done their work very quickly throughout their career. Never seen the judges' scorecards. Still in round one with 30 seconds. Oh! How big that was!
Oh, what a big kick!
That's it!
Tai Tuivasa!
The mannequin challenge there as Tai Tuivasa starches Coulter.
So just watch this, the spring from a big man. He chops that big low kick, and as Coulter's getting back to his feet, jumps in with the lead knee, catches him right on the chin. Fortunately for Coulter, that last punch didn't land, but I feel sorry for the canvas. Big power, amazing performance by Tai Tuivasa. Just take a look at this, huge low kick. Obviously, he watched that fight against Chase Sherman and saw that weakness there.
Be quiet, my bad.
Bills to pay tonight, champ.
Oh, he's just chopping at those legs.
Yeah, he's
Tuivasa. Oh.
Tai went to the fire there a little bit.
Oh. After it.
Tuivasa rolled up.
Oh.
72.
He gets hurt by Greg Hardy here, right? He gets hurt by Hardy. And then Hardy goes for the finish. Right here, Tai gets hurt with his right hand. Hardy decides to go to finish, and Tuivasa just sits on his punch. Left hand drops him. It's over. Look at that. Hardy's hands go up like, oh my God. Look at Hardy's eye. I mean, you guys can't see it, but Greg Hardy's eye is completely shut from that one left hand. That is the power that heavyweights possess. To see a big man go down like that, no control over his body, is crazy. Please get a... Oh my goodness.
Tuivasa lands again with that left hand, split the guard. Now another big elbow.
If Asker has a takedown in his arsenal, now is the time.
And it was that previous elbow that cut him open. Stop the fight. Tai Tuivasa.
I cannot believe Cyril Asker stayed on his feet after these shots. Not just the punches, but brutal elbows over the top to the temple. That would level 9 out of 10 heavyweights. Tuivasa putting everything behind every punch. But also what I like is he fought in spurts. He would unload, back off, land some body shots, and go back to him. A very mature approach to his offense, but great finishing instincts. The final shot was really a push. It's just the fact that his legs were gone. Excellent stoppage by the referee.
Well, there it is again. Nicely done. Defended well. But straight away with the knee.
A couple uppercuts.
Tai Tuivasa cannot continue to take these shots. Oh, here we go. Big shot right here. Derek's hurt. Massive right hand. There's a good job, and again.
Derek's hurt bad.
He's bad.
Oh, big elbow.
This was just a wild exchange. Two big men just swinging with everything. There's a left hook, right hand. That hurt him. A little bit of a clash of heads there. Tai gets separated. It's that elbow that did it. That was the turning point. Here's a big shot. Wait for it. Here's another one. Big elbow there. Look at that. Look at the slow-mo. And then that was that. Derek's going to face plant. And he's done. He's cooked. Tai Tuivasa is the man. Who would have thought that? Face down on the canvas, pardon me. Wow, huge elbow. That was it. That was it. He was out from the moment that elbow connected.
That one went low over there in the corner. Oh, beautiful check left hook.
Oh. Tuivasa's all over him. Oh, Sakai's big trouble.
Oh my God.
Down goes Sakai. For Tai Tuivasa.
Fantastic performance by Tai Tuivasa.
There's the shoe
right here.
To close the show. Right in front of us here.
He put him out bad.
Listen to this audience. I've never seen so many people cheer for a man to drink a beer out of a shoe.
They want the shoey. They love the shoey. Right here, look at that beautiful check left hook there. Hurts Sakai. Sakai gets on his pedals, right? He starts backpedaling on his heels. Tai just starts to let it go. He's throwing it in. There's a right hand that lands right through the guard that just slumps Sakai. And Sakai's barely standing up right now. But right here is just an onslaught. Tuivasa's throwing everything. Watch one sneak through the middle. Right here, right on the tip of the chin. Puts him down. And Tai Tuivasa has now won 4 fights in a row. I mean,
Tuivasa trying to find a home for those hammers. Uppercut found the target.
and now right here again. Control. Oh, man. Oh, big shots landed for Tuivasa.
Great close up for Tai. We might not get there. Tai Tuivasa at the gun.
The game plan, getting in close to Stefan Struve, landing damage. Struve goes for a headlock here, and then Tuivasa just explodes into him. Left hand after left hand. It's going to be an uppercut. An uppercut here is going to sneak in after the body shot that hurt Struve really bad. There it is, right there. That right uppercut hurt Struve. Struve goes down, and it's right what the doctor ordered for Tai Tuivasa as he gets back into the win column with a massive win over the skyscraper, Stefan Struve.
So Struve crumbles under the late Tuivasa pressure in round one, and with a couple ticks on the clock.
Yeah, he's landed 3 or 4 solid leg kicks already. And look at the legs. Chopped him out. Tuivasa wobbles and sends him down.
That's it.
Tuivasa trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Oh man, he's trying to hang on here, but that's it. Surviving. That's gonna do it. Bam Bam wins again.
Very sweet. The low kicks is what started it. You saw him grimace, and then the hands finished the job. Couple of big heavy ones that put him down. I got a little too excited. I thought the fight might have been over. Boom, that right hand wobbled him. Poor old Hunsucker goes down. A few more shots, and Herb Dean had seen enough. As I say, short but very sweet. Tai Tuivasa gets the job done. Once again.
Back to his feet.
Yeah,
Sergey hit so hard.
Sergey's getting...
If Tuivasa's smart, he would try to clinch. But he'll keep swinging. Oh!
Another knockdown for Pavlovich.
Oh, my word.
That's it. Do it. How about it? Sergey Pavlovich, 17 up and 1 down.
It's very technical.
Jab. Jab. A jab set him down. A jab. And then Pavlovich swarms. Right here, Tuivasa tries to swing. Big and misses. And then Sergey makes him pay. And once you are getting hit with those types of punches multiple times, it's over. And he just jumps on Tuivasa and gets the finish. Another Sergey Pavlovich washout. Unbelievable.
Well, Gane said he desperately wants a finish tonight, particularly in front of his fans here in Paris.
He's putting on quite the display.
Yeah, there's still 2 more rounds. If he keeps attacking that body.
Concussive by Cyril Gane.
All right, let's take a look at the finish here. I mean, one of many times that he kicked him in the stomach here. That front kick, the front snap kick, over and over again to the solar plexus. As I said, he can only take so many. And then to the chin, an uppercut again and again. Tai Tuivasa trying to remain on the feet, but you can only take so much. Down he goes. And look at that, Cyril Gane, victorious in his home city of Paris. An unbelievable performance, almost finished in round 2. Look at the power of those shots. A hammer fist to the back of the head, and then drops him and follows up. Absolutely deadly.
Doesn't appear to be in a good place either. Oh, man. Punishing ground strikes from Sergey Spivak.
Spivak is smashing him right now. Oh, those are some big strikes. Arm triangle tip here. Spivak has to get his body off to the side. The fence may be what's saving Tuivasa. He's moving away now, which will allow Spivak to get to his finish. That's tight.
Stop!
Sergey Spivak chokes out Tai Tuivasa.
It was the wrestling of Sergey Spivak. Shooting that double, driving him to the side of the octagon. Once he locked his hands, he was able to put Tuivasa down over and over. And as the fight went on, he started to gain top control. And the top control led to this arm triangle. Look at this. When Tai tries to slide, he gives Sergey the space to put his body up against the side of the octagon and find that finish. That is so tight. And Tai Tuivasa went to sleep. Of Alexander Volkov to try and shrimp to get back to his feet.
He's going to give up his back, but Alexander Volkov has the hooks, and he's going to try to elevate the hips here.
Oh, Tuivasa's almost out here.
Beautiful job by Volkov of floating that position, maintaining full mount.
1 minute to go, round 2.
And now that he's not grapevine, DC, like you say, he's got to start pushing on the hips, creating some sort of space.
You can tell that Tuivasa's improved in the grappling, right? He's going constantly moving side to side. But Volkov's doing a really good job of just controlling him. And now look at him, he's got a choke in there.
Choke. Yep. That's an Ezekiel choke. That's a sneaky good, guys.
He's trying to get that hand at the front. He's trying to get that hand at the front. If you can get the hand on the neck.
Alexander Volkov, by submission, his first since 2016, called his shot in Sydney.
Very common one. I mean, he took so much damage on this lead leg, but got smart with it, started to counter the kick and catch the kick. And then once he got on top, you could see the work that Volkov had been doing in terms of the grappling, landed a lot of damage. But this right here, you could see the fist to fist. The other fist of Volkov is right now pushing on the carotid artery of Tai Tuivasa. Not a very common choke. We see a lot of guys from Eastern Europe, though, pull it off. The big boys like to do it. That was amazing. Well done.
As we mentioned off the top, these guys have trained together in the past, not extensively, but several times when Pesta traveled to Poland.
And this is what Pesta can't do. This is what he failed at in round 1. He's got to make some adjustments. Sitting back, waiting for counter strikes, did not work. He was outlanded. There he throws a nice combination, gets off first, but whiffs. Like to see him change up. He does have some... Oh!
Marcin Tybura!
So he sets it up with a jab, hook, and then comes right behind the hook with the high kick. Just beautiful, excellent combination. Nice and light with the hands, and really the hands were just a distraction to get his feet in position to throw that high kick.
Thought this is where he would have his biggest advantage in this matchup. And I mean, what a bounce back round by Marcin Tybura.
And you know, we have seen
here, Hall's covering up.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Mike, this is exactly what you said.
Watch the back of the head. Good job, good job.
He's got to fight back. He's got to move.
He doesn't seem to have any idea what to do off of his back here. Great bounce back round by Tybura.
Hard to get his left instinct.
Big Dan punch. That's it. Marcin Tybura, win number 4.
Wow.
Fakes that. Let's take a look. He got him against the fence, gets the hands together, forces him down. That's a big man, and a big man that's already tired. Tybura establishes a dominant position, and then from here, we see the lack of ground game for Greg Hardy. All he had to do was take his left knee and put it into the midsection of Tybura. That would have pushed him away and bought him some space.
To your point, you made a fantastic point.
Can belly Walt Harris out, and it's close to
heavy shots. Very nasty shots.
He's hammering away, and Harris is covering up.
Walt Harris needs to turn to his back right now, immediately. He's staying on his knees, and that's what's ending the fight.
He's starting to wilt.
Oh, and he's flattened out. We've seen this before as well. Tybura hammers away to the victory. Marcin Tybura, 5-fight win streak, TKO in round 1. He keeps getting better. Self inside the top 10.
Catches the kick, trips it, and goes right to the ground and pound. The top side mount position here, gets the pressure. Walt Harris has the underhook to try to create the side mount, but he's not able to do it. Tybura goes for the 3/4 Nelson and then throws in that second hook. Once he throws that second hook in, it's all over. I mean, Walt Harris just needs to turn to his back here. He stays bellied out, which allows Tybura to land an onslaught of punches and get the finish. I mean, awesome job to adjust. He was losing that round and came back and won it.
He bails on it, yeah.
Look at this, beautiful use of the hooks.
Tybura continuing to soften up Enheek here. Under 2 minutes now to go. Has him mounted.
Beautiful groundwork here by Tybura. Enheek's in a lot of trouble.
Total strikes Tybura, doubling up on Enheek, adding to that total here. See if Enheek has enough energy to try to buck off the pole. Man. And that is his head hitting the canvas. Blatant shots to the back of the head there.
He's gonna stop it.
Yeah, this is it. He can't move.
That's it.
Marcin Tybura, second straight UFC knockout.
And here you see that kick. Just kind of barely missed the face there, grazed him on the side. There's a nice right hand by Tybura. And it was all over once he achieved mount. He got the back mount, moved to full mount, started dropping these punches down, and Herb Dean.
Hands now, if he wanted to level change, drive through with the double leg, it's right there.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh! Big shilling! It's a fairy tale return!
All right, here we go. Tom was just on fire. There's a big elbow, steps in, almost loses balance at a 1-2. Soon as that connects, Tybura sits down. Tom follows it up, and it's only a matter of time. Referee Mark Goddard's going to step in here. Tom was on fire from the get-go. He was so fast, so loose, precise. He was hurting Tybura with every single shot. The hand speed was ridiculous, and power to match. I'm telling you.
Fought against a pro when he was 18, first fight. Oh! Got it done. Big quick there from the Brazilian. Keeping the pressure right on.
Oh, he said he was landing. Tybura, and he is.
Wow!
Oh, my
Down
goodness.
goes Tybura. Augusto Sakai. It's none more impressive than this one.
That big right hand went around guard of Tybura, right around the guard. And once he saw he had him hurt, he just started going to work. And as a heavyweight, you can't stand there and try to absorb punches with a high guard. You got to start to move. You see the legs of Tybura start to go out, and now he's just trying to keep a high guard to defend himself. One of those big strikes goes around the guard, and it's good night. Look at that. Sakai feeds him with the jab, then the right hand. Boom, right hand follows, uppercut. Watch the right hand around the top, right there, right over the guard, right on the temple. Down goes Tybura, Augusto Sakai.
Corner of Derek Lewis, asking him to spread his legs, defend the takedown as Tybura sinks deeper into the attempt. Face out. And Lewis will look to separate. Tybura's not letting his spins Tybura down. And now it's Lewis who will look to go to work. He connects. Look out. The Black Beast is right back in it. Marcin Tybura is out. Dan Mergliata stops it. Derek, the Black Beast, Lewis. Percent of people in the U.S.
Look at these power shots to the left. That's what started off with this right hand right on the jaw. Tybura tried to single leg afterward. Tried to stay in the fight, but look at this. Bang. Right there on the jaw, just under the ear. The rest of this is icing on the cake. Dan Mergliata, he's a big dude himself. Got in there, excellent stoppage. But look at this combination. Beautiful stuff by Derek Lewis. You know he didn't have a lot left in the tank. He spent all of it.
Tybura felt it.
Exactly.
Well, I thought it was actually a risk as well to start throwing techniques like the spinning back fist, because of course he broke his arm against Derek Lewis and then did damage to his shoulder. But I guess that shows the confidence he's got now and that he's fully rehabbed and he's able to use all of his weapons.
He was shaking his right hand out though between rounds. It might be worth something to keep an eye on, but he keeps throwing it really nicely to the body.
Oh, he's hurt. Tybura can't find his legs. Is he out on his feet? Yes, I think he is. Big hook. That is it. Abdurakhimov gets the finish.
Punch, and just for a second, Tybura looked like he was okay. A left hook to the temple, but then you saw his right leg gave, and then he started to backtrack. You can see Abdurakhimov come crashing forward. There's a big left hook. There it is. Glanced off the side of his temple there. Really took his equilibrium away. But these finishing shots.